Some red flags do not look like red flags at first. In fact, if you do not look below the surface, you will think that they are green flags. And that is why so many women end up in situations that they did not plan for. So in today's video, I am going to help you identify those good guy traits that are actually red flag. Very massive red. In fact, I would have worn red lipstick so you will know how red, how bright red the flag is. You know those things that men do and you're like, oh, this guy is a good guy, this one is different. My sister, you better carry your slippers and run. Red flag number one, he always likes to emphasize that he doesn't cheat. I don't cheat. I am a one woman kind of guy. I am not that type of guy at all. He is that type of guy, multiply it times 1 million. There was a guy I met one time and I was supposed to have something with that guy, right? And he was always talking about how he doesn't cheat. Unprovoked though. It's not like we're having a particular conversation that surrounds cheating. He would just be the one to bring up the conversation of him not cheating. And every time I was just be like, why is this guy always talking about this? I did not ask you. Only you just they help me, the announcer. I'm like, bro, do you want me to give you an award? Should I now start jumping? Should I start feeling happy because this guy that I have met, he said he does not cheat on me? So, my sister, I did not wait for me to see Shege before I carried my bag and I ran. Funny how when I ended that chapter with that guy, I heard of a story of how this guy was involved in a very messy, extremely messy situation with a babe. And I was like, thank God though, I dodged the bullet like mad. That type of man will cheat on you like crazy. Because why are you advertising something that should be basic character? Why are you advertising it like it is one special skill? When something is truly your character, you don't need to start announcing it. Loyalty is the barest minimum in a relationship. So why are you making something that should be the barest minimum in a relationship sound like it's one heavenly thing that you are doing? So I should start giving you praises because you said, oh, you're not going to cheat on me. I should start jumping up the, oh, a round of applause for this man that said you would never cheat on me. Mr. Man, with all due respect, you are crazy. Baby girl, in your mind, you will think you have found a loyal man, my dear. You better carry your slippers, put it on your head and run. Red flag number two, he likes to tell you how much of a nice guy he is. See, people that are quick to always tell you how nice they are, how good they are, those are the people that you need to watch carefully because those type of people, they are the most dangerous in a room. I met a guy one time, come on, brother, I don't use to meet some kind of people. I keep meeting people. Oh my God. But I met a guy one time. He was talking as if he's the best thing that happened to me or that is going to happen to me after sliced bread. He was always sounding as if I do not agree to date him, I will be losing out on something very amazing. At first, this might look like a cute or nice thing for you, but my dear, this is the kind of guy that will manipulate you and gaslight you. And when you are trying to explain what he's doing to you, to other people, they will not believe you because all they are seeing is this perfect, nice, amazing man. I see this as a red flag because kindness, goodness, niceness should be a default for the average human being. It should not be a selling point or a marketing strategy to get a woman. And why are you the one telling me that you're a good person? Why do you feel the need to keep announcing that you're a good person? If you're a good person, you don't need to convince people that you are good. It is something that I would discover by myself by spending time with you. And like I said earlier, announcing it seems like you are waiting for a reward. You want a medal for basic human sense. Red flag number three. This one, you need to dip it very well. Open your eyes, open your ears very well because, my love, if you do not look beyond the surface, you will not know. He likes to always tell you that he does not like drama. He wants peace. At first, it sounds like a green flag, right? In your mind, this guy is calm, he's matured, he does not like drama, my dear. My love, if you dip that statement very well, you will realize that what he actually means is that he does not want to be held accountable. Because the moment you start to express your feelings, the moment he does something to you that hurts you, and you want to bring it up and talk about it, that is when he starts to tell you that you are doing too much. You are being so dramatic. You like to start problems. Meanwhile, this is just you trying to communicate like a normal human being. You cannot say you want peace and you cannot handle basic communication, brother. Red flag number four. I feel like this number four, so many ladies in this current generation, they are now able to detect this one. They are able to see. He's always telling you that his ex did him dirty. He's the victim. in the breakup story. He was the one that suffered the most in his last relationship. My dear, that is a very big trick. That man knows what he's doing. Though. He knows the exact position that he wants to put you. He wants you to feel pity for him because he knows that you are going to jump in as the savior of the day. And you know what happens next? You start to feel pity for him. You start to overgive. You start to overperform. You are now in a position trying to prove to him that you are different from that ex that did him dirty. You want to try to show him that you're not going to hurt him the way his ex hurt him. He has caught you in his trap. You are in the exact place that he wants you to be in. Because, my love, the moment you start to perform for a man, you are trying to prove your worth to a man so that he would see you more and value you more. You are already on the wrong path. You have already lost the plot. Because how long for are you going to be performing in that relationship? You just end up being the only one carrying the relationship on your head, doing too much to keep the relationship. Meanwhile, he's just there sitting down enjoying the benefits. One of the biggest things to know the type of man that brother is how he speaks about his ex. When a man is always trying to put his ex in a bad position every damn time, trust me, there's something there. There's something there that you need to look into. You need to look beyond the surface and stop feeling like you are the one that is going to save the situation. You are the one that is going to help his life. You are the different girl. You are the one that is going to show him that that's not how all women are. My sister, you better sit down. Calm down and dig that thing very well. Not everything that looks like a green flag is actually good for you. Sometimes you need to look beyond the surface, look beyond what is being said and focus on patterns. Pay attention to patterns because real green flags show up in actions, in consistent actions and not just in big announcements because not everything that looks good is actually good for you. I'm sure you must have experienced one of these things before, or if you think that there are any more red flags that look like green flags that you think we should know, please let's talk more in the comment section. Please say them in the comment section so that all of us are going to open our eyes very well and look. And with that, we have come to the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making this video for you. Please share this video to as many ladies that you can. And please subscribe if you're not yet subscribed because we're always going to be having a good time on this channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye! Before I start spilling the tea. We're good to go. Okay. 1, 2, 3. What's right now? Okay.